how to clear iPhone cache, Safari, apps, and systems. Okay, tip number 1 is to clear Safari browser cache. So go into settings, and in settings we go back to the main settings page. Now here we go down and tap on Safari. So you want to go into apps, and then we look for the Safari app. So it should be in here. So we go into Safari, and then click on clear history and website data. So we go down, so scroll all the way down and tap on clear history and website data. Now in here you can clear the history based on the time frame, so you can select all history and then tap on clear history. Now you can also tap on close all tabs as well. Now at the moment there are 11 tabs open, so we can tap on that. So tap on clear history and then it will be cleared. Okay, so that's the first step. So doing this, it will remove cookies, browsing history, and cache files. Next, we can clear the app cache. Some apps allow clearing cache in-app, for example, Spotify or Instagram. And for those apps without a built-in option, we can go into settings. So in here we go into settings, and then general, and then iPhone storage. And from here we can tap on an app to offload. So for example, this app right here, Clash of Clans, and here we can tap on offload app, and this will free up storage used by an app. And then tap on offload app, and reinstalling the app clears cache data without deleting documents or data. Tip number 3 is to clear memory cache or temporary files. So we can do that by restarting iPhones. So press on the side button and the volume up key, press on both keys and hold, and then simply swipe off, and then wait for a few moments. Once the phone has completely switched off, you can press and hold on the side button to reboot your iPhone. So press and hold on the side button here to reboot the iPhone. Now it may take around 20 seconds for the phone to switch off, so just be patient and wait for the phone to completely switch off before you try to turn it on again. Now you can also try to force restart for more stubborn memory. So what you can do is press and quickly release on the volume up button, then volume down, and then press and hold on the side button. So let's do it now. So volume up, volume down, and then press and hold on the side button. Now continue to hold, and continue to hold until you see the Apple logo appear on the screen, at which point you can let go of the button. Now we let go of the button and the phone will boot up normally. Okay, tip number 4 is to use offload unused apps. So here we go into settings and then scroll down and tap on apps. Next tap on App Store. In here we're going to scroll down and turn on offload unused apps. This will automatically remove unused apps but keep all documents and data. So it removes apps that you rarely use but keeps data, and this can reduce cache storage automatically. Okay, number 5 is to clear messages and attachments cache, and we do this by going to settings, then tap on general, and next we tap on iPhone storage, and from here we scroll down and look for messages. Now you may need to tap on the show all button to view messages. So here it is. So in messages, what you can do is you can remove or delete photos, GIFs and stickers and other attachments such as videos. Images and videos can use up a lot of cache, so we can go in here and delete them. Now because I do not have any videos attachments, so there is no video folder in here. So what you do is you tap on edit and then select the file, then tap on the delete button. So you can do that for GIFs and stickers as well as other documents. So go in and delete attachments from messages. Okay, tip number 6 is to clear mail cache, and we do this by remove all cache emails. So you can delete and re-add your email account. So go into settings. In settings, we go down and tap on mail. So tap on the mail app in here. So we tap on apps and then scroll down and tap on mail. And in here, we tap on accounts. So default mail apps. So we try to look for mail account. Here is at the top. So we go in, and then what you want to do is simply delete an email account and then re-add it to your device. Here we can delete the account, delete from my iPhone, and then you can re-add it back in. Now you can also limit mail sync settings to reduce cache emails. Next, number 7 is to clear system cache via iOS update or restore. Now, update iOS, sometimes the updates can clear the system level cache, and if you backup and restore, then basically it will clear everything and restore your phone back to the default settings. So if your iPhone is slow or bloated, restoring from backup clears residue system cache. And lastly, you can use third-party cleaner apps. iOS is quite restrictive, but some apps like Phone Clean can safely clear temporary system files. Now, just a quick note, iOS doesn't allow a universal clear all cache button that you can simply just tap on to clear all the cache like an Android device does. Most cleaning is very app specific or system managed. What you can do is restarting your iPhone regularly can help manage memory and cache on your device. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you find it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.